but Renekton could potentially be a really tough matchup.
Renekton versus Kled, carries there in the top lane.
Here comes AKAADIAN.
AKAADIAN trying to make the plays. Looper jumping in onto Zig, getting a little bit of damage. Now Zig in retreat. AKAADIAN still looking to find the damage here if he can. Going to go ahead and dismount Zig from Skarl. Looper flashing forward, able to grab the stun, but Zig still cutting himself backwards, goes underneath the turret, will not be brought down. Definitely not the worst situation you could be looking at as Gate finds his way around on top of Arrow. Again, going to be getting more damage with that Mantra Inner Flame. FROGGEN getting himself away from the gank here in the mid lane. RYU and METEOS looking to make this happen if they can. FROGGEN low on mana. Petrifying Gaze finds him. But RYU is such low HP, getting himself away over the wall with the flash. And AKAADIAN with no summoners will not be able to chase it down. Pretty much always hit the elastic slingshot. Zac would be picked
Control like a Scion ult as you're flying through.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Gate actually just sticking around in a brush by himself?
Gate in a really precarious spot. AKAADIAN trying to move his way down here, keep that support alive. One more auto attack's gonna do it. Arrow's grabbing the first blood, but now is he in a bad spot? Oh! Yes, he is. AKAADIAN grabbing that kill. Almost able to make it too. Stunt getting chased down, flashes himself over the wall at the very end, and 1 for 1.
Yeah, I think Stunt didn't realize AKAADIAN hadn't caught his last action, couldn't chain the throws towards him. That's why he flashed away at the end, not wanting to feed the double kill over to AKAADIAN.
AKAADIAN and FROGGEN moving into enemy territory around that blue buff, stealing it, seeing if they can find the opportunity to steal that away. Keith gonna be forced to flash, but METEOS has paid a visit in the bottom lane, bouncing around, up and down. Arrow grabs the kill. And Gate gets himself away just barely, but his AD carry's corpse is still going to be tainting the lane.
Man, so much for that summoner spell advantage. There goes Keith's heal and flash because METEOS joined the fun. AKAADIAN ghosts from a ways away.
AKAADIAN's got the ultimate to make this happen if they want to go all the way in for it. Petrifying Gaze going to be sidestepped. It's all up to FROGGEN now, and he's got the kill. Getting himself away, but now Kled sounds the horn, looking to grab the revenge on this. Can he do it? He's got the jump. FROGGEN's going to be chased down. Zig needs just a little bit more. The bear trap procs.
Oh my goodness, he'd already jumped towards FROGGEN, so he followed him all the way through, and now Gate's dead too.
Gate gets himself chased underneath the turret. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow finds its way onto METEOS, but it's not going to matter. Phoenix 1 goes up 4-2.
Oh, and they're going to get the first turret bonus, so this just turned into a huge advantage. So one of the reasons Zig likes to play fairly aggressive in this, and here comes METEOS.
METEOS trying to come in from behind, immediately going to be stunned up, goes for the last bounce. Keith getting himself locked down, Arrow finding the damage, True Shot Barrage able to grab the kill. Wild Growth onto METEOS, but they don't want to take this one any further for now. Looper and AKAADIAN in hot pursuit of Zig, who's going to be stopped, as they will not allow that ultimate to get him out of here. He dismounts. Can they take him down before he's able to get Skarl back? Yup, and Looper's the one grabbing the kill. Phoenix 1 should be securing this one rather easily.
Teleport's coming in, they're gonna fight it.
Echo Fox wants to take it down, see if they can at least punish for this. AKAADIAN looking to make his way into the pit if he can. Stunt gonna be jumped on. Looper exhausted. METEOS into the back line of Echo Fox. Zig gonna be joining up. Keith is soloed out and brought down. Looper and AKAADIAN into the pit. They're gonna be grabbing that Drake, as now AKAADIAN's going to be brought very low, taken down next. Looper trying to get himself away from this one, but Phoenix 1 is locking him down and shutting him out. Arrow grabs that kill, and it's a 3-for-1 trade, but Fox takes the Drake. Will not be allowing him to stick around without some kind of a fight. FROGGEN moving forward, be threatening to zone him away with the charm, but Phoenix 1 has decided, all right, you want to put the solo laners in the bottom lane, we're going to be looking for Baron. Keith, Gate, and AKAADIAN working their way towards this. METEOS coming over the wall. Elastic Slingshot comes out. Petrifying Gaze not going to be hitting much of anything. RYU popping the cleanse, keeping himself alive through the stuns. As AKAADIAN has to fall back now. He and Gate both incredibly low. Looper looking to work his way into the fight now. METEOS grabbing the kill onto Gate. Now has to try to grab the kill onto AKAADIAN as well. Going to find the double as Looper runs down a couple of different players. Phoenix 1 now going to be losing their support as well. 3 dead on the side of Fox, 2 dead on the side of P1. But FROGGEN and Looper not only found the tier 1 in the bottom lane, they're going to find the tier 1 in mid lane as well. Now jumping onto Zig, some nice chain CC. Zig in some real danger of potentially being brought down here, but it's Looper who overcommits. METEOS and Zig chasing this down as long as they can. Zig remounted, going to be that much more of a threat. FROGGEN with the charm over the wall, keeping him safe and getting him out, but the Elastic Slingshot right back into the mix, not able to provide the damage.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack from that fight as Zig is continuing to chase. He might get him.
Looper still might be in trouble, just barely able to slice his way out of that one. Nobody even nearby at all for Phoenix 1 to contest it, and P1 is going back for the Baron for the second time.
Yeah, I mean, I have to imagine this is only to try and bait a fight in. And METEOS is trying to get his Elastic Slingshot down, but actually, If they never come in, they have the hawk shot. They'd have to go right now.
They have to go right now if they want it, but it's going to be secured. Phoenix One have found themselves the Baron. But now the fight is going to be breaking out in earnest. Looper going in, but he's all alone. He's going to be turned into a nice pair of boots before it even starts. METEOS now the target as Echo Fox trying to get themselves out of a really precarious spot. Phoenix One have been able to find one. Can they find more? AKAADIAN running in the fight. Ragnarok berserking. Arrow exhausted over the wall, finds the damage as FROGGEN's going to be juggling around. The more damage pouring in. Phoenix One have found 4. And AKAADIAN, the last man standing.
It just goes from bad to worse.
Yeah, Fox could have got away after only losing Looper. They might have been all right, but now Keith is going to be jumped on. METEOS and ZIG with no mercy.
METEOS can threaten from over the wall with Elastic Slingshot. If Echo Fox tries to defend, it's in trouble.
They're pulling the trigger already. AKAADIAN going to be bursted low. There's no way Ragnarok's getting him out of that one. Looper having to run away as well. Echo Fox with absolutely zero chance of defending this. The tier 2 is done. Tier 3 now the target. Charms coming out, but what do those even do? It's not going to be solving any of these problems. METEOS with no fear in his heart whatsoever. Just Elastic Slingshot time and again into these back lines, zoning Echo Fox away and allowing Phoenix One to take the in-hit.
And I have to credit their lack of hesitation with these turret moves. It's one thing to watch Phoenix One with the Kled. It's another to watch them with Kled and the Zac. They're just flying in anywhere they can.
FROGGEN now trying to run away. In some trouble, he has Spirit Rush. ZIG trying to jump on top of him, finding the damage. Joust into Joust, a little bit more will do it. METEOS looking to chase it, can't quite find it. The flash and the ulti having to be used. Wild Growth onto METEOS to keep his passive safe. Arrow now in a pretty forward spot, but Gate's gonna be jumped on. A rampage for Arrow. Ryu popping the shield, AKAADIAN drops. Keith is going to be dropping, and Arrow is a triple kill now in this game. 10, 2, and 7. He's got a triple kill.
And Captain Flowers, they're relentless. They just
never
continue to fly, and Echo Fox thought they'd be able to turn it around because Phoenix One was being what looked to be reckless, but no one fell. Stunt kept him alive with the shield, and Phoenix One could actually end this game on this Baron.
We just said how much these guys are unwilling to quit pushing for advantages, and as soon as FROGGEN tries to defend on the Nexus, he's brought down as well. Phoenix One will end this game 27 minutes in. They're onto the Nexus, and Fox can't stop it.
Oh my goodness, 27 minutes, and it's over.